Hey, what's up guys, it's PK. So today we're out here with Slow. Instagram is SLVMDRs. In my opinion, the Slammest FK8 Civic Type R out here in the West Coast, maybe nationwide. Someone else is gonna say, oh, my car's slower, but the difference between this car and most of the other FK8s, this car is static. Yeah, so this car is on coilovers. It's not on bags. It doesn't just go up and down when it wants. He literally has to drive this all the time like this. So shout out to him. I know a lot of you guys aren't Sansport, Slam guys, show car guys. You guys are most of you guys are some type of functional or track car guys. At this point, it's an art piece because it's not really functional, and he knows it. But again, it's just the fact that it's just wild, right? So let's talk to the owner, see what's up with him, why he did this, what he's had before. Has he always been a Type R guy? I don't know. So let's find out a little bit more about him, and then we'll kind of get into the car itself. So let's get to it, boys.
My name is Mauri and I've only owned a 2016 Honda Civic sedan before this Type R right here.
These first two cars your first builds, or
yeah,
or that you just had a commuter?
Just regular basic. I think I had like a 1996 Honda Accord before I started to build cars.
I guess why'd you get into Hondas, or why did you want to start modifying Hondas compared to everything else?
I used to have a friend that was really into building cars, and I wasn't that big into building cars until I met him. I don't know. I just decided to get into cars. Well, I had the 2016 Honda Civic sedan, and then one of my friends that works at the Honda dealership, he hit me up. He's like, "Hey, I got an egg and blue Civic." So
I've been following him, but when it was blue, he did some crazy cinematic shots in the mountains, and then was it Yosemite where you went and took those videos? Yeah, so
Yosemite.
Bro, like that was crazy, and it was blue right at the time. So I know you done the purple look. What's the name of the wrap?
It's called the Wild Berry Juice.
Specific style you're going with? Like, are you trying to do Mugen, or are you kind of just all over the place with?
Well, as of right now, it's just a Mugen. I would love to go Varis, but it's a little up there.
Yeah, the way my bank account works, right?
Yeah, the way my bank account works, it's not working for a white body right now.
Are you planning to get the wing and?
Yeah. Actually, the wing, I have the wing. I have the wing, and I haven't installed it.
FRP one or the carbon fiber?
No, the FRP one.
Oh, it's like double the price.
Yeah, give me a little daily with that one.
Yeah. I think the question everyone's gonna ask is, why did you go slam?
It's a hard question, and my old build was I slammed it as well. It wasn't as slammed as this. Ever since I just love slam cars. I've seen them on Instagram and even in person, and I love the whole being low and scraping and all that. And when I got the car, the first thing I decided to do was I have to slam this. I know everybody's doing track builds, so I wanted to be a little different on it. Decided to slam it, and this is where I'm at right now. Right now, I'm on BC Extreme Lows, basic 8K springs, Eibach camber arms, cut and shortened and welded. I have EVS ball joints and low life projects camber plates.
The BC Racing, they don't come with the upper camber plates?
They do come with the extra camber plates, but they only give you about -4 on the camber, and the low life project camber plates come with about -8.
And is that the max, or you could go a little bit more?
I can go a little bit more, but I got to start slotting the hours,
because the towers and also the fender well, right?
Fender well, yeah.
Not just the plastic. Do you still have the plastics in the front?
I don't have no plastic.
Okay, because I was about to say, I rub on my plastic in the front on the wheel wells, so I'm like, for sure he's gonna. One of the first things I saw right now when I was pulling up, you've already flipped the tires once.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I've already flipped them.
How long do the tires last?
On a flip, it's about 1,500 miles.
So 15?
Yeah, 15, so 3,000. Because I daily drive this car, so.
Damn,
this car goes everywhere with me. All over Central Cali, goes to the Bay Area as well.
Okay.
If I have to go to LA, I'll take it to LA.
Yeah.
But other than that, I just basically stay right here in Central Cali.
Damn. You know, you have a bunch of little details like the Mugen placard, the Mugen pieces. Are these just attachments, or?
Oh yeah, these are just layovers.
Okay.
There's a brand called Civic Carbon, Bay Area, and they're the pillars and then the visors.
Okay, so you could also get these visors from them?
Yeah, so you could definitely get them from them.
How much are they ballpark with if you recall? Or?
With the visors, or with the pillars, or just the visors?
I guess all of it, just
I think the pillars were 110 for both sides.
Okay.
And the other ones were about 160, I want to say.
Okay.
For the visors.
See how you got the Mugen on the door handles as well. The fender vents, did you do APR or those Cybon?
No, those are actually APR.
Okay.
Yeah.
How was did you install them yourself?
I actually didn't install them. I had one of my friends, just because I'm a little clumsy.
Yeah.
So I wanted a little bit of help, so he decided to help me up on
yeah, okay.
On the APRs.
And then the wheel specs. Are you one of those guys that you don't like to share your wheel specs, or you don't?
Here and there, depends. I guess depends if you catch me on a good day.
So am I catching you on a good day?
Yeah, I don't mind telling my wheel specs at all. It's in the front we're at 19 by 10, negative zero offset, and 19 by 11, negative zero offset as well. 4.5-inch lips.
Okay,
on
and
both
then
sides.
And you're doing -8 in the front and rear.
-8 in the front, -12 in the rear.
Okay, and you're able to do that just with the Eibach camber kit.
Yeah, but you gotta cut and weld.
Okay.
So you gotta shorten your camber arm so you can get that much.
Okay, so it's slightly custom modification on the camber arms.
Yes.
Performance-wise, is there anything under the hood?
Right now, I just have the high volume PR intake.
Okay.
I have a PLM inland pipe, and other than that, right now installed, that's all I have. And I do have the hybrid short shifter. Other than that, that's all I have right now installed.
Not even Honda tune? Or?
I don't have any of that. I have down pipe, front pipe, and exhaust at the house. I just have never installed.
And what about the front window tint? How are the cops out here?
The cops are not bad out here, actually.
I've
rocked this window tint for about 2 years already. No problems. They look at me, I look at them. You know, we just wave hi to each other or something. Other than that, it hasn't really been a problem.
What are the next things you want to do to it?
I'm trying to match the camber. I'm trying to do the -12 in the front too. Yeah, I haven't got fully into the details of it. For sure gonna inform myself on that
because it is kind of iffy. Because
I tried a SI spindles on this and it didn't work out, so that was different.
No, it looks good, man. I could stare at this all day.
Appreciate it. I'm planning to keep this car forever. If there was something I really would trade it for, it was probably a G80.
Okay.
Yeah, especially the new ones that just came out. I love the front end of it.
Yeah.
And it looks super aggressive.
With the pig nose kind of.
Yeah, the pig nose.
So what do you think about new FL5 and the Type S?
I seen one the other day.
Which one?
The FL5.
Yeah, I was about to say like Type S.
Yeah, no,
I'm like,
not yet. It's actually pretty nice. I'm not a big fan of it. I love this car more because it's more aggressive.
Yeah.
I call it a transformer because I don't know why it looks like a transformer when you see it.
Roll out Autobots.
Yeah, and then the other one, it's nice, but I don't think it compares to an FK8.
How long did it take you to get to this stage where you're at right now? Because people on Instagram, this isn't overnight stuff, right?
Yeah.
So like, approximately how long did it take you to get to this point?
From like when I bought the build?
Yeah, like from when you bought it. I don't know. Did you try to focus on it, like do it as quick as possible? Did you take your time, or was it like due to financial reasons? Like
I bought the FK8 thinking that we were gonna go straight to building it, but COVID hit.
And so you got it in 2019?
Well, I got it in 2019, towards the end of 2019, something like that.
Okay.
It took me a while to start building it, but when I actually wanted to start building, that COVID really happened, and I wasn't working.
Yeah.
So there was no money coming in, but it took me about 2 years to build it, the way it is right now. 2 years, 3 years. A little less than 3 years for sure.
At least the youngsters, they don't understand that it's a process.
I wish I could do one car, slap it on the car, or tell like mom and dad or something, let me get some money, but no.
And that's what a lot of people understand is that it takes time because we all have a personal life. This is a hobby. It's not.
Yeah.
So
and parts are not cheap, especially from jumping from a sedan and then to a Type R.
Yeah, like
the Mugen lip. I already went to 3 Mugen lips, so it's like. They're pretty pricey.
You guys aren't a Honda guy and you guys are watching it. Front lip alone is like $950, $925. All right.
Yeah, about that, and I don't even think that's not even including paint.
If you have a red, blue, black, and white, you could, but if you get a used one, it adds up. Now that I got in this accident, and luckily I have insurance for my aftermarket parts, but do you have aftermarket insurance?
I don't have aftermarket insurance.
Because you are aware, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't cover. Insurance doesn't cover.
Yeah, if I crash this and whatever I have to I ain't gonna get nothing back.
Now that I've been in this situation, like damn, like I want to let other people know too that like, hey, the insurance usually don't cover our mods. So
no, especially no.
So if you don't have that aftermarket insurance, which is like I don't know, like $10 more a month or so.
That's what I heard. It was like $10.
It varies, but like let's say $10K on top, it's like $10 a month or something like that, depending on your insurance and your rates, blah blah, right? But, yeah, man, but it looks really good right now in the sun. So currently, sorry guys, I'm from SoCal. I don't know shit outside of LA. But we're in the city of Atwater right now, and it's been cloudy and sunny all day, and it just looks really good in this, because you got a bunch of contrasting here and stuff, man. Watch this far in the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe. Instagram again is SLVMDR. Anything else you want to add?
I hope you guys enjoy my Type R. I know it's not for everybody, but everybody has their own little taste to it.
Yeah, yes sir.
But this is my taste. Make sure to subscribe, follow my boy right here.
Appreciate it, man.
No problem.
Thanks, man. All right, let's take some pictures now.